North and South Korea. After the end of World War II in 1945, the Korean Peninsula, formerly under Japanese occupation, was divided along the 38th parallel into two zones, the Northern Zone, which came under the influence of the Soviet Union, and the Southern Zone, controlled by the United States. This division was originally intended to be temporary, pending all Korean elections. However, political differences between the superpowers led to the creation of two separate states: the Democratic People's Republic of Korea (DPRK) in the north under the leadership of Kim Il-sung in 1948, and the Republic of Korea (ROK) in the south under the leadership of Syngman Rhee in the same year. This division led to the Korean War 1952–1953, which began with the invasion of the South by North Korean troops, was the culmination of tensions between the two Koreas and their allies. The war caused massive destruction and loss of life on both sides, ending with the signing of an armistice in 1953, but no peace treaty was ever signed. This meant that technically North and South Korea remained technically at war until the present day. Although hostilities have ceased, North Korea, life under strict control. North Korea, officially known as the Democratic People's Republic of Korea (DPRK), is one of the most closed and authoritarian states in the world today, and is a unitary socialist state with a single party, the Workers' Party of Korea. The head of state is Kim Jong-un, grandson of Kim Il-sung, the founder of the DPRK, and son of Kim Jong-il. Power in the country is hereditary, which is uncharacteristic of socialist regimes. The system of government is based on the principle of Songun, or Army First, which implies that military needs are prioritized over all other aspects of state activity. State media in the DPRK are strictly censored, and access to the international internet is virtually non-existent for ordinary citizens. All outside information is strictly controlled by the state, and watching foreign television programs or accessing the internet without authorization can result in severe penalties. The human rights situation in North Korea is of serious concern internationally. Repression against political dissidents, arbitrary arrests and prolonged detention without trial, torture and poor prison conditions are just some of the problems highlighted in reports by the UN and other human rights organizations. There are also political prison camps where thousands of people are held in extremely harsh conditions. South Korea, economic growth and cultural diversity. South Korea, officially known as the Republic of Korea, is one of Asia's most dynamic economic and cultural centers. Since the end of the Korean War in 1953, South Korea has transformed from an agrarian country with one of the lowest standards of living in the world to a highly industrialized economy. South Korea's economic growth, often referred to as the miracle on the Han River, began in the 1960s under the leadership of President Park Chung-hee, who introduced a series of economic reforms to stimulate industrial and export growth. The government actively supported the development of heavy industry, electronics, automobile manufacturing, and shipbuilding. These measures, combined with a highly educated and industrious population, led to a dramatic economic boom. Until the 1990s, South Korea's economy was dominated by large conglomerates known as chaebol, such as Samsung, Hyundai, and LG. These companies played a key role in the country's economic development, although they raised concerns about economic concentration and corruption. At the beginning of the 21st century, South Korea faced the need for economic reforms to reduce dependence on chaebols and encourage small and medium-sized businesses. As a result, the country was able to diversify its economy and strengthen innovation and technological development. South Korea has also had a significant impact on world culture, especially through the spread of K-pop, Korean dramas, and cinema. Groups such as BTS and Blackpink have become international stars, contributing to global interest in Korean music and culture. South Korean films and TV series such as Bong Joon-ho's Parasites which won the Academy Award for Best Film, and the TV series Squid Game, which became a global hit on Netflix, underscore the growing influence of Korean culture on the international stage. Comparisons and perspectives. Despite their shared historical heritage, North and South Korea are two different worlds today. Differences in political systems, economics, and social life have a profound impact on the daily lives of their citizens, while South Korea continues to develop. As an important international player, North Korea remains isolated, facing numerous internal and external challenges. Relations between the two Koreas remain strained, but periodic attempts at dialogue offer hope for a possible future rapprochement. Thank you for being with us. Subscribe to our channel for more fascinating stories from the past.